I shit you not, you can buy a tiny livable home for $10,000 on Amazon, and I'm pretty obsessed with it. Now, truth be told, I'm using $10,000 because it sounds better in the title and thumbnail, but really you can get it as low as $7,900 with free shipping if you buy it in the right spots, which I'm going to tell you how to do. I've dove headfirst into the tiny home movement. I found some as low as $3,800, some really awesome ones for $50,000, which we will cover, and I'm just obsessed with it. Now, I could never live in a tiny home. I have far too many things. I am a collector, and I could never do it, but I would absolutely love to buy one, and in fact, I'll make you a deal. If this video gets 100,000 views, I will buy one of those tiny homes and, maybe even buy some plot of land, put it somewhere cool, Airbnb it, or rent it as something fun, but I'm willing to make that bet with you because this channel, my real estate videos get I think a maximum of 2,000 views on something that went mega viral for me. So probably not going to end up buying one. But hey, if this video does get 100,000 views, I'll buy one because I want one. I'm going to go through every single thing I know about it. We're going to go through multiple listings about the company and everything you need to know about this $10,000 tiny home that you can literally buy and have delivered to your home or backyard or anywhere you want, really. That's what's so cool about it. And from what I can tell, unlike some of the other tiny homes we're going to cover, there's no spot for a fridge or a washer and dryer or a dishwasher. Really, it's very basic and kind of, could stay there for a day or 2 days or 3 days. It's perfect Airbnb material, and I'm really excited to show it to you. So let's roll the intro and get on with it. My name is Grayson Roberts, a realtor and owner of Boss Properties. I love everything real estate. I've got 3 YouTube channels, an entire business, and even a book. Everything revolved around real estate. Now don't skip ahead because today's video sponsor is actually going to put money in your pocket. That's right, my favorite online stock brokerage that I've been using for 4 years and have never paid them a dime, Webull. Webull is going to pay you in the form of a sign-up bonus with 6 free stocks that you can sell by the dip and make more money, or lose money because everything's losing money right now, or cash them out and put it into your bank account. Thank you so much to Webull for sponsoring literally every single video I've ever made. And if you would like to get started with their awesome stock brokerage that I've been using forever, and it's absolutely free. It's literally free money. I know it sounds too good to be true, but they sponsor every video I've ever made on any of my channels. So all you gotta do is click the link in the description, create an account, then you'll get 2 free stocks. But once you link a bank account and deposit as little as 1 cent, they're going to give you the rest of your free stocks that you can do with whatever you want. Okay, so back to the $10,000 tiny home. I am not 100% convinced that it's not kind of a scam. I'm not accusing it of being a scam. It's just the fact that no one has bought it and it's not. We're going to talk about it, but I really hope it's not. And I'm not accusing it of being one, but hey, it seems a little, well, you're going to find out. Okay, so let's start with Amazon Prime. Here is the listing and here is what you're going to get. It is a brand newly constructed container tiny home. And on Amazon, you can see the price at $8,800 plus $300 in shipping, and Amazon will not charge you any taxes. I've gotten it to right up to the end of the checkout. I've got my card, my address, and everything plugged in, and you press buy, and it's not going to charge you any taxes. So all in, what would that be? $8,800 plus $300 would be about $9,100 to buy this tiny home from Amazon. So I noticed that there was virtually 0 description, 0 product reviews, and I don't think anybody has ever bought this on any platform. So Amazon listing wasn't a whole lot of help. So I tracked down their actual website, and the company's name is Puzhong, and they're based out of China, of course. And they, have a lot of cool little tiny homes, but they don't have this tiny home. They don't have the one that we're talking about in today's video, which I thought was kind of interesting that their own website didn't have this tiny home. So I did the next best thing and went to AliExpress and Alibaba. If you don't know, they're basically the Amazon Prime version of, or it's basically just a Chinese Amazon. It's for people in China, and I've bought hundreds of dollars worth of stuff and resold them in the US for thousands of dollars back when I was younger. So that's kind of what it is. So I decided to look it up on their Amazon. Since our Amazon has it, I might as well look it up on theirs. And it's actually cheaper. It's $7,900 with free shipping to the US if you buy it from Amazon. Or not Amazon, Chinese Amazon. AliExpress. So Amazon was not helpful with any real information, so I'm not surprised nobody bought it. And their website themselves has 0 on this specific tiny home, but AliExpress had a little bit of information, and that's what we're going to talk about. So again, no reviews even on the seller. So I don't even know if this company's ever sold any tiny homes ever. I'm sure they have, but certainly not this model. So I had to do some digging. Okay, so I am from the US and don't know what the fuck a millimeter is. I mean, I do, but I'm gonna convert it for my US viewers. So basically, the home is 19 cheeseburgers long, and I'm just kidding, 19 feet long. And although if I did say 19 cheeseburgers long, I'm pretty sure every American would about roughly know how long that is. 19 feet long, 10 foot wide, and 10 foot tall. So that's about 190 total square feet, including the porch. So actually a little bit less of real livable space. 190 total square feet. Listen, folks, it's small. That's roughly about the size of my master bathroom. It's a little bit bigger than my master bath, but it's not that big. But it's pretty cool. I mean, look at the pictures. It's cool. It's brand new. It's adorable. You could put this, you could put this in Hawaii. You could put it on a beach near Florida or in the forest in Missouri. You could put this in a lot of really cool places. I mean, for $7,900 and free shipping on buying it through AliExpress, it's going to save you over $1,000. And then that whole $10K price point, including, buying or leasing land, any utility hookups, or even furnishing costs. I mean, this could be potentially an entirely new world of real estate investing. I mean, I would love to buy a bunch of these little homes and put them in cool spots and Airbnb them out. Now, I wouldn't necessarily buy this one, and I'm not even recommending that you buy this one. One, because no one has had any reviews, not even sure if this is a real product. I'm pretty sure it is. And there's actually more cooler, sustainable $50,000 homes that are like triple the size that I'm going to cover in a different video. Those are the ones I really want to buy. But still, I mean, for $7,900, this could be a perfect accessory dwelling unit for, a backyard. Do you have, maybe a teenager that you want to get out of the house? Put them in the backyard. You still are close to the other property. You want to make an in-law suite? Do you have an elderly mother? I mean, you could put a big couch in there that doubles as a pull-out. I mean, it's basically just a tiny studio apartment. But I think it's really cool and it's really cheap. And this could be a great way of semi-home ownership and kind of attack it on to another property, or simply just kind of have a cool little, stay in a shipping home container for a night for Airbnb or whatever. I don't know. I think it's really cool. I like the idea of it, especially for $7,900. Now, I actually thought this quote from their AliExpress listing was kind of interesting. Quote, "Best after-sales service. Our professional sales staff will answer your questions online 24 hours a day. Your inquiry will be replied within 24 hours. Once there is any quality problem, we will absolutely say no to the boss and stay with our customers." Is this true? I don't know. Nobody does. Anyway, that is the $10,000 tiny Amazon home you can buy. It's a shipping container. Could be an awesome accessory dwelling unit. I don't know. I'm obsessed with the tiny homes. I think it's really cool. And stay tuned if you want to see the $50,000 boxable home, the one that I really want to buy. And in fact, I'm actually on their waiting list, and I couldn't get my hands on one yet, but I really want one. So stay tuned for that. I will see you guys in the next video. Get that free money with Webull.